$4, 10,000 BTU air conditioner. $2.99. The Brick's biggest tent sale ever.
Limousine services for CH Morning Live provided by Symphony Limousine. Let Symphony make your occasion a masterpiece.
Welcome back to CH Morning Live. It's 12 degrees. I think we're going to heat things up a little bit right now. I can't believe Scott Merritt is joining us in the studio. Oh my goodness.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, welcome. This is such exciting news for you. I know I saw it in the newspaper. Kathy Wegner was doing the news one day, and I'm on location, and I hear Scott Merritt on 30th anniversary of Playgirl. I'm like, it can't be the same one, and it is. Oh my goodness.
It's me, and I did it. It's great. I'm happy. It's a great honor to have that too as well.
Now, I mean, I've known you since you were in grade 7, I was in grade 8.
Right.
And for me, it's pretty strange to see somebody that I went to school with. There you are. This is from my yearbook. I just had to bring it in. I couldn't resist.
Oh, no.
There you are. This is how I remember you.
Long blonde hair.
Yeah. And it was so strange to me to see you in this magazine. Who knows how our lives will turn out once we leave school? And how did you end up doing this?
It happened actually back in October. I was about to stop modeling, and then what happened, I saw on a website a posting that they were on the search for their 30th anniversary man.
Right.
One of the requirements was that you had to be 30 years old as well.
Perfect.
And I was turning 30 in January,
yeah.
And I thought, you know what, let's do it. Let's have some fun with it, send it off. Honestly, I really didn't think I was going to get picked for it. But
now, these are the clothed pictures.
Yeah,
of
I sent the closed pictures down there, and they really liked it. And the next step was to take some Polaroids and send them down.
Now, okay, here we're looking at photos of you semi-clothed, and there are certainly some where you are naked. Was this nerve-wracking for you?
It was a little, but what I did is when I got down there, I, ran around in my underwear a little bit to get used to it, and then what happened was I slowly took a little bit more off. But the women, they're used to it. They do it all the time. I'm sure they've seen more naked men.
Did you have a female photographer?
Actually, I had a male photographer. I wasn't nervous about it because, I spent a lot of time with him too, so I got to bond with him in that aspect where I got to feel how he works, how he shoots, and you know what, it was very professional. It was
so you didn't
well
feel
done.
It's self-conscious?
No. I think for the actual shoot where I actually had to be naked, I actually had everybody off set. It was just him on there.
It was more private?
Yeah, it was more private. So.
Now, you were saying you did this in Miami. What was that like?
It was really great. It was when we were having that really miserable weather here in Canada when it was like -20.
Okay, so even better?
Yeah, so they flew me down there and they were having great weather. It was 80 degrees, so it was bright, it was warm, and the pool water, I have to say, it was absolutely freezing. Down there was 65 degrees.
So it's not as glamorous as it looks
sometimes.
No,
it was hard work. We started at 10 o'clock in the morning, we finished around 6 o'clock, and as I was getting into it, we were done, so.
Really? Just as you're getting comfortable?
Just as I was getting used to it, yeah. They had my private little room where I'd go off and do what I had to do, and, my mark come back and stand in front of the camera, so.
This is so strange for me.
It's
so strange for me.
I went to school with her.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Actually, it was really strange because Bob so graciously put the magazine on my desk one morning. I'm like, oh, it is him. Oh! Oh! But it is, certainly that kind of reaction you're going to be getting from the community that you live in, which is obviously used to be Dundas. You're now in Toronto. What's the response been?
It's a mixture. I'm actually surprised. My father said the phone call started at 6:30 in the morning.
Goodness.
Your son's on the front page of the Spectator. What's going on? What are you doing? I kept it quiet for a while because I don't know what the reaction of people would be with it.
A little nervous, a little cautious.
A little nervous, but right now my family is supportive 100% of it, and it's kind of interesting. I was out there for my dad's 55th birthday, and me and my brother were in the truck, and I saw him go into a store and actually buy it off the shelf, to give to a friend of his and sign it. So it was interesting.
Experience for your dad.
It is. It's totally different, to actually see that's you in the magazine.
Well, I know you're going to ride the wave now, so what's next?
Right now, there's a couple more interviews. I'm going to be on doing TSN next week, radio stations, etc. I'm actually off to Los Angeles at the end of the month for another photo spread, but with clothes on.
I have a feeling you're going to get a few proposals from soap operas, a few acting
I'm kind of
gigs.
hoping. I'm kind of hoping. It would be interesting.
I could see that happening for you.
One day at a time. That's the only way to take it.
And this isn't all you do. You also have a business as well.
Yeah. I have a company on our own called RDS Pro, and what we do is we're event producers, show producers. So, for instance, a designer wants to, have a fashion show. We'll put it together, hire the models, and...
So you're in the business in every aspect. Like this is something you've been working on, maybe on the opposite side of the lens a lot.
Totally.
And now you're in front of the lens. Right. So how's that feeling for you?
It's different. It's a totally, I'm teaching the girls and the guys, how to walk and talk and deal with the cameras around them. Now it's my turn to have it in front of me, yes. Yeah. And, you got to watch what you do, But it's a learning experience, and I'm going to take what I learned and hopefully keep teaching other people how to do it, and for them to become successful in what they do.
Well, it definitely took a lot of guts, so good for you for doing it.
Definitely.
And definitely raised a few eyebrows around here as well. So good to see you again.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah.
It was great. Good seeing you too. You look good as usual.
Thanks, and you exposed my
own. She was a hottie in public school too.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Oh, well, thanks. You can stay.
She's got pretty eyes.
Uh-oh, I'm married, Scott.
I know that now. Actually, you know what I was thinking about?
No stories!
No, it wasn't a story. I think I actually had a crush on you back then, too.
Aww.
She was a stunning woman, very beautiful.
You're a sweetheart. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You can definitely stay now. You can work on Bob, too. We're going to take a little break right now on CH Morning Live. We'll catch up a little more. We got 2 minutes, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go away. We'll have news headlines and a whole lot more.
Get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime.
Let's boogie!
Sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Eh, what does he do?
He's a surgeon.
Just a surgeon? That's it? He don't do nothing else? I got 2 jobs. I'm the hardest working candy in town. I'm a tropical fruit candy, and I deliver the cool, soothing taste sensation. 2 jobs.
New Hall's Fruit Breezers. Soothing taste, grapefruit flavor, both in one candy throat drop. Soothing taste, grapefruit flavor.
Just a pilot.
Taste of New York is happening now at Eastside Mario's with dishes that are so New York. Come in for food with attitude. Chefs with attitude, too. At Eastside Mario's, there's always more to make you sing. Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Did you know the aroma of natural orange extracts spreads sunshine on gloomy thoughts, gives you energy, and helps you unwind? Now natural orange extracts have been captured in new Mr. Clean Ultimate Orange Antibacterial Formula. A powerful formula that cuts grease and grime. It cleans your whole home with the fresh scent of orange.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house with the fresh new twist of orange. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Here at Electromart, we're your one-stop store, carrying the newest in indoor lighting designs, beautiful chandeliers, and outdoor lighting fixtures. We also stock electrical supplies for home and industrial applications, as our experts will now demonstrate.
We have cutler hammer stuff, rolls and rolls of self-wire. We have Hamilton products. I got Hubble boxes and Oulette heating. Big and small, Sylvania has them all.
Visit your nearest Electromart today.
Tonight on Your Dinner, see what happens when Margot decides to add red pepper to the Western omelet. Past conflicts are back to haunt the kitchen crew. How will the onion respond? Will the ham forgive and forget? Meanwhile, green pepper and butter form a new alliance. Will common sense and good taste prevail? Don't miss Your Dinner, a true story starring eggs tonight.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Please give from your heart to the Salvation Army Red Shield Appeal. Call 1-888-321-3433.
Sunshine. Every single day helps to light my way. And darling.
Well, lots of sunshine this morning for what's left of your long weekend. Thanks for joining us on CH Morning Live. Coming up on 8:30. Still ahead, we're going to give away some movie tickets.